My name is Steven Sacra. I'm the owner of VIP Products. This is my home office where my wife and I work and communicate with all the different buildings of people that we work with and integrate with on a daily basis.
So when we first started the company, Steve decided to start working out of our house. We also were shipping out of our garage, and that was a little challenging during the Arizona summers. You have growing pains, and we started there, and now we have great offices that have air conditioning.
When we looked at it, we said, let's try to make the most durable dog toy we can. And so we said, all right, let's do it with multiple layers and multiple rows of stitching. And that led us from making our first toy to then moving on to making additional product lines where we have over 600 different dog toys that we manufacture and market in 7 different brands.
So you can find our products online. You can find them in a lot of the larger big box stores.
We've been with SPS for about 10 years, and there comes a point in time when you realize that you need outside help. And that usually happens when the first retailer approaches you and says, by the way, you're shipping to 1,000 stores. You need to input 1,000 orders into your system, and you need to put in 1,000 addresses, 1,000 locations, and rerouting for 1,000 different orders. And we need that shipped out in 2 days. And that's where someone like SPS comes in, and they have an integration specialist who will actually pick up the phone, call the retailer, and communicate with them the information that they need relatively quickly and understand what the retailer is saying.
When we engage with a new retailer, during the vendor setup process, the one question they always ask us is, do you work with EDI? And we say, yes, we work with SPS Commerce.
We have over 35 integrations with retail customers that service over approximately 20,000 retail locations in the United States and abroad. I think the biggest challenge that anyone has with working with retailers with multiple stores of 100 or more, you have an enormous amount of information that you're trying to get and not make any mistakes. Amazingly, we can do that every Monday and Tuesday in a click of a button in about, say, 10 to 15 seconds. If SPS wasn't available, it'd be almost impossible to be able to process a retailer's orders. Just the sheer amount of staff that it would take to do that, I don't know, it's not even conceivable. It's not even something you want to consider. If you're a new entrepreneur and you're coming out with this new product and you think, oh, well, I'll figure it out, you should probably start figuring it out now so that you can actually focus on your business, because you shouldn't be focusing on putting 1,000 orders into a system in 2 days. You should be thinking about how I'm going to manufacture that product, create new designs, and market my business.
It's really been a fun journey because it's amazing to see a company go from a small company to where we're at today.